All right, friends, we are on to the sixth and final human need tonight, and it's a biggie. I am here to tell you, it's the one that trumps them all. It's what we live for or strive for as people, and that's contribution. The secret to living is giving, 100%. This is a big one, y'all, and this is where I truly think if we to be happy and feel successful, that contribution is a need that needs to be scratched. Okay? The secret to living is giving, and those who experience contribution as one of their top 6 human needs know this better than anyone. If you have a need to contribute, you will likely make a big difference in your community or to just the people around you. However, you can lose sight of the fact that giving begins at home and neglect those closest to you as you change the world. Contribution's a funny thing because we can lose sight of what is closest to us by trying to impact on a broader scale. I think if you focus on the internal, yourself, your family, and then grow through that, your contribution makeup can expand evenly. Growth and contribution are funny things because I think they're two needs that are 100% needed in your life to feel and be significant, if that's what you want to be. However, I already read that. How to tell if contribution is one of your core needs. You're an extremely empathetic and compassionate person. You enjoy giving back and sharing. Papers are stuck together. And sharing what you have. You want to leave a legacy. Folks, those of y'all that want to leave something behind. People or something for people to remember you by. This is a big factor in your life. So think about what it is that you want to contribute if you aren't already. We're geared, we're made to do this. You may burn out easily or be taken advantage of by others. How to fulfill a need for contribution. Giving back is the best way to fulfill this need. Don't just join a volunteer group, start your own. The closer the cause is to your heart, the more fulfilled that you will feel. And that's an important point to make about contribution. You know, I think you can relate this a lot to employees within a company. Contribution really feels yours if it's to something that matters, right? If you're contributing to a not-for-profit or a charity that means something to you, that money coming out of your pocket into theirs probably means a lot, right? If it hits home for you. If you're working for somebody and you don't necessarily care for the business and you're just kind of working along, you know, your contribution to that company may not be as important to you. Whereas you go home and you work on a company that you are developing or that you've made, and that contribution is everything. So if you feel like it's lacking, maybe it's because it's lacking, but maybe you feel like you give a lot, but it's not satisfying. Look at it that way. Is it something that is important to you that you're giving to, or are you just giving yourself away and not leaving enough on the table for something that you actually do care about? I think it's important to think about those things. You know, the whole purpose of these 6 human needs was to just get you to try to identify maybe something that's lacking in your life or something that's maybe taken too much of a hold that's not allowing some of these other ones to kind of come up. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over what my top need was and what the importance is of all of these together and the importance of meeting these needs in your life. Today was a short one. Just know that you're supposed to contribute, whether it's your knowledge, whether it's your money, whether it's your time. All of that has meaning to somebody. You are mostly that. to the other people, they, for the most part, appreciate it as well. Good night.